Most people believe aging is something that just happens to us, a slow, steady decline that we can do nothing about. But the truth is far more empowering. The real drivers of aging are not simply genetics or the passing of time. They are the small choices we repeat every single day. How we start our mornings, how we carry our stress, how we sleep, and how we connect with others shape our lifespan far more than we realize. And the surprising part is that many of the habits that quietly shorten life are things older adults do so routinely that they don't even question them. They feel normal, familiar, harmless. Yet they slowly drain energy, weaken the heart and immune system, dull mental clarity, and accelerate the aging of every organ. So today, we're going to explore 4 everyday habits that shorten life after 60 without most people ever noticing. Each of these habits seems small on its own, but together, they can take years off your life, or at the very least, take life out of your years. And the most unexpected part? The number 1 habit is something millions of seniors do each morning without a second thought, completely unaware of the stress it puts on the body. By the time you finish this message, you'll understand how these patterns affect your heart, your mind, your energy, and your emotional well-being. And more importantly, what you can do to change them starting today. Let's begin with one of the most overlooked morning habits that quietly damages the aging body: going too long without eating. Many older adults wake up, drink coffee, and skip breakfast entirely. They assume it's harmless. Some believe it helps control weight. Others simply don't feel hungry. But after age 60, the body changes in ways that make skipping breakfast far more harmful than beneficial. When you open your eyes in the morning, you've already gone many hours without nourishment. Your brain is low on glucose, your muscles have no fuel, and your cardiovascular system is preparing for the day ahead. When you don't eat, your body panics. It triggers stress hormones, cortisol and adrenaline, to force your metabolism to stay active. These hormones raise your heart rate and blood pressure at the very moment the body should be warming up gently. For someone with an aging heart or stiffening arteries, this sudden spike is not just uncomfortable, it can be dangerous. Over time, repeating this stress pattern every morning weakens heart resilience and disrupts metabolism. And there's another hidden problem. People who skip breakfast often eat more heavily later in the day. The sudden rush of calories confuses your insulin response, causing blood sugar highs and lows that strain your pancreas and liver. This pattern is one of the silent pathways to diabetes and chronic inflammation, 2 powerful forces behind accelerated aging. I once knew an older gentleman who proudly claimed he hadn't eaten breakfast in decades. His only morning ritual was a cup of black coffee. For years he felt fine, but slowly he began to feel shaky and lightheaded mid-morning. When doctors checked his levels, they found his blood sugar dangerously unstable. His body had been running on adrenaline for years without him noticing. When he finally began eating something small in the morning, a bowl of oats, a boiled egg, a piece of fruit, his energy, focus, and mood dramatically improved. Breakfast doesn't need to be a feast. It simply needs to give your body the signal that it is safe to begin the day. A steady morning routine protects your heart, stabilizes your blood sugar, and supports long-term brain health. Another habit that silently shortens life after 60 is something far more emotional: carrying stress alone. Many older adults grew up in a generation where expressing feelings was discouraged. People were taught to stay strong, push through, or keep it inside. But while silence may look strong from the outside, it takes a devastating toll on the inside. Chronic worry, especially when hidden, keeps the body in a constant state of tension. The heart beats faster, the blood pressure stays elevated, sleep becomes shallow, digestion weakens, the immune system falters, stress hormones wear down the brain's memory center and accelerate cognitive decline. It's heartbreaking how many seniors live with unspoken emotional burdens. They worry about their children but never say it. They stress about money but keep it to themselves. They fear aging and illness but pretend everything is fine. And all the while, their body absorbs the pressure. I remember a woman who always looked calm and composed as if she never had a single worry. But inside, she battled constant fear. Fear of being a burden, fear of being alone, fear of the future. Her doctor eventually told her that her body was living in survival mode. Her heart was working overtime, her sleep was fragmented, and her emotional stress was affecting her physical health more than any disease. When she finally allowed herself to breathe deeply, talk to friends, spend quiet time in nature, her numbers improved dramatically. The body softens when the heart softens. Stress ages the body faster than time itself. Lingering anger, regret, guilt, or sadness act like invisible toxins circulating day after day. Letting go is not weakness, it is healing. Even simple habits like slow breathing before bed, gentle stretching, morning sunlight, journaling, prayer, or sharing your worries with a trusted friend can change your biology. Emotional rest is real rest. You deserve peace, not pressure. Another habit that steals years from seniors is staying up late. Many people assume that once they retire, they can sleep whenever they want. But the body doesn't follow your lifestyle. It follows nature. Every organ in your body depends on your internal clock, your circadian rhythm. And when you stay awake past your natural bedtime, especially after midnight, you disrupt the repair cycle your body desperately needs as it ages. The hours between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. are when your liver detoxifies, your immune system rebuilds, your hormones rebalance, and your brain organizes memories. If you're awake during this window, your body loses its deepest restoration time. Seniors who stay up late often feel tired during the day, have poor digestion, experience mood swings, or wake with a racing heart. They assume it's aging, but often it's simply poor sleep timing. And here's something most people don't realize. Staying up late also affects your metabolism. Your insulin sensitivity drops sharply at night, meaning anything you eat late, even something small, is more easily stored as fat. This increases blood sugar, blood pressure, and cholesterol levels. A 70-year-old man I once met used to stay up watching the news past 1 a.m. every night. Eventually, his heart started racing randomly and his mornings felt foggy. His doctor discovered his cortisol rhythm was upside down, high at night, low in the morning. When he shifted his bedtime to 10:30, dimmed his lights, and shut off screens early, his heart steadied and his mood lifted. Sleeping early is not about being old. It's about being aligned with your biology. When you sleep at the right hour, your heart rests deeply, your hormones reset, and your brain clears waste more effectively. Aging gives us less margin for ignoring the body's signals. Every hour past your natural bedtime is like borrowing health from tomorrow, and eventually that debt must be repaid. But the most surprising life-shortening habit, the one most seniors never suspect, is loneliness. Not just being alone, but feeling alone. Social disconnection is as harmful to the body as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It raises inflammation, weakens the immune system, accelerates memory loss, and places enormous strain on the heart. Many older adults underestimate how deeply human connection influences physical health. Without conversation, laughter, shared experiences, or a sense of belonging, the emotional circuits of the brain grow quiet. Motivation declines, curiosity fades, apathy sets in, and the body interprets isolation as danger. Stress hormones flood the system, sleep worsens, appetite decreases, and resilience weakens. I once spoke with an 82-year-old man who said he had gone 3 days without talking to another person. His voice trembled when he said it. His doctor later explained that his blood pressure and fatigue were not simply age-related. They were symptoms of isolation. Humans are social creatures. Conversation itself is a form of medicine. A simple chat with a neighbor, joining a club, volunteering, attending a community event, calling an old friend, these moments awaken the heart. They remind the body that it is still valued, still connected, still alive. Loneliness doesn't just shorten life, it shrinks the soul. It convinces people that they no longer matter, even though they do. And the cure is often something small: a phone call, a visit, a shared meal, a walk with someone who cares. Connection gives life meaning. It keeps the mind sharp and the heart strong. As we come to the end of this message, take a moment to think about these 4 habits. None of them are dramatic. None look dangerous on the surface, yet each one has the power to quietly take years from your life if left unchanged. Aging is not the enemy. Neglect is. Your body is always speaking to you through your energy, your emotions, your sleep, and your hunger. Every choice you make is shaping your future. Eat something nourishing in the morning. Release the weight that has lived inside you too long. Protect your sleep like your life depends on it, because it does. Reach out to someone. Let them reach back. You are still here. You still matter. And the years ahead deserve the healthiest, happiest version of you.